This is my hardcore playthrough. Hold on, let me see something. I'm working with my microphone here. I'm wrestling with it a little bit because I want to workshop it because I usually come off as like so deadpan with my voice. So hopefully I've modified a little bit so it comes out a bit clearer. So I've just been tinkering with it and I'll hopefully just have a great stream. Make a good video. This is going to be part 2 of my series, and here we are. Yeah, got a dog last time. So the whole idea here is I'm gonna try to get to Ender Dragon, and I'm also trying to get to affiliate on Twitch. So I'm trying to do this episode. I'm gonna try to get iron armor. That is the big deal, because I've never really gone that far in Minecraft. Because I wanna A, get 100 days, and B, beat the dragon. Those are my two main goals currently. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna try. I always love the jungle, kinda. I mean, it was part of old Minecraft. Especially like this kind of music. I'm pretty sure it's like the first one. Pretty sure it's called like Wet Hands. I'm so nostalgic with this song. I remember during my first time of Minecraft, actually. I set up in like a swamp. I'm pretty sure it was like during the water update, so that was when like phantoms were at, I'm pretty sure. Because I remember like seeing it drowned for the first time. And there was this tree. And like it was like a huge tree, like one of the big ones. I'm pretty sure like a chunk of them generated together. And create like a huge thing, so like one of these basically. But like that, but huge. So it was basically like a dense piece of foliage. And what I did was I just dug into it and lived in there for a solid few days before building my base there. So yeah, that's just a short history lesson on my first night of Minecraft. Anyway, time to gather some more food. Oh, one hit. I'm probably, like I always do this, I'm probably gonna go on some kind of grand pilgrimage, as I like to call it, to just a flat field near a village. That's all I want. And from there I'll be able to make a base and actually like try to work towards being the game. But for now we're working all out of the Hobbit hole. Oh hey, someone's viewing. Welcome to the stream. I've been looking for the Hobbit hole all the Hobbit hole days. Yeah, that isn't too good of a song. Hopefully I didn't get lost. Hey, there's some bamboo. It's never bad to have bamboo because you turn to have a pretty nice block. Pretty sure it's like just disposable wood. Never worked with it. I'm pretty sure it's new. Though I do know it does take a toll on your armor and stuff. Well, not armor, but tools like this. Oh, surprisingly little. Just gonna grab this. Maybe plant some stuff from my house. The juggle provides, it giveth, and it taketh. That isn't a thing, but whatever. I hear it is. So welcome to my lovely hole. Very nice, very spacious. This is my dog, Roger. As I said last time, I'm gonna go against Ancient Proverbs Mount 9. Where they gave copper more functionality. Might just make this deck a little strip mine here. Gonna tunnel down until I hit what I like to call iron level. It's a good way to do a lot with little. You just put a single torch around halfway like through whenever it gets too dark. Just keep spawn rates down, keep things bright. It's important to do that third block there because it provides you a lot of headroom. It makes exiting a lot easier. Whenever it gets this, I typically want to place a torch. One of my rules for this road is probably that I don't want to make like a mob farm. Hold on. I just want to do this with my hand. Don't want to, hold on. Don't want to make a mob farm because that would be boring, that would take a while. And that'd be kind of cheesing the game. That's one of my rules. So no mob farming, at least not yet. I heard something. We might make our way into a cave soon. It's totally here somewhere. They might be inside there. I'm pretty sure okay, I do not have the means to make another pickaxe. Actually, I do. I place this down, fill tunnel here. Then now I just gotta put these here. Get myself a furnace. Place it there. Put in the raw copper. Put in the jungle planks, and there we go. That's caving 101. You gotta know what to do with what you got. Whenever your pickaxe breaks, you gotta learn how to improvise. Okay, I'm not crazy, but I hear a spider in the walls here. There are more of them. Is this like a monster spawner? There are like a million of spiders. Like there's a million spiders. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep on digging. There isn't really too much to talk about. I could talk about like different Minecraft things, like for example, does anyone still remember Minecraft Story Mode? Remember that being a huge thing when I was a kid. Pretty sure they like put it on Netflix or something. Then they did season 2, which everyone hated. Oh wait, we got access to actual cave here. It was a mine shaft. Shoot. Back. Okay, a poison that isn't gonna kill you, but a spider bite will. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot. Shoot back, back, back. Back, 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 back. Well, we didn't get too far. That doesn't really matter. Attempt to. I suppose they're right. When you're looking at the cave and you're feeling pretty brave, but when you think you're gonna be alright, don't mine at night. Okay, that's great new rule. That kinda sucks. Yeah, I got put inside of the tundra. Ooh, I like the piano. Ooh, is that like an ice spikes? Those are rare. So this isn't a great spawn, but it still looks really pretty. As per usual, I'm taking a pumpkin. I love this piano, it's so peaceful. Don't know if it's coming through in the recording. I'm gonna go up to the top of one of these ice spikes just for a picture for the thumbnail. Never mind, probably not. I'm probably gonna go up one of these ice spikes in creative or something. Oh, I'm gonna duplicate the row and do it. You can't swap out of hardcore. That's what I did for the last one. Oh wow, that might be a pretty nice space for a base. I'm poet and didn't even know it. Are these like the new Firefly pants? Pretty weird to see bugs in a place like this. This is really peaceful. We got little rabbits. Oh yeah, this is a great spot. Hold on. What was it? F2, correct? Okay. Yeah. Hold on. What was it? Okay then. So yeah, that's nice. Oh, it's a village. This is gonna be a great place set up. At least for the time being. I'm pretty sure with these igloos, maybe not all of them, but I'm pretty sure there's like a zombie villager in there. Oh, I love these Bruce ones because they actually have stuff in them, as well as the lanterns and everything. You also love the spruce versions of the villagers. What's this supposed to be? Maybe like an ice bike mural? Anyway, I'm gonna probably look for this over here though. This might actually be like the perfect spot for an early game base. You got the perfect mine right there. Okay, I am claiming this igloo is mine. Okay, here's a zombie. Okay then, so now hopefully there's some food in here for us. Perfect. So back on the top of Minecraft story mode. Like as a kid, I remember that like being so big a deal. I just wondered, like, isn't Telltale the people who made like the Dying Light games? I'm sorry, I'm pretty young, so I don't know a lot of these things. Just kind of find that funny. So yeah, this is a quaint little setup. That's the worrying. Yeah, that's definitely a zombie noise. Wait, are these aggressive? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay then, pal. Wanna pick a fight with me? Guess what, buddy? I got thumbs. Enough of having a territorial dispute with a bear. Oh. Is this what the average day is like in, like, I don't know, Finland? Yeah, come at me. Have you heard of castle law? You can't touch me. I have the Second Amendment. I have the right to defend myself. Well, that's the right to bear arms, but still I have the right to defend myself, you utter fool. Get back. Yeah, come at me. Get punted. Knocked back. Oh, there's the zombie. Sorry, bud, but you're not invited to the slam down. Jeez, this is kind of sad. Oh shoot, is it got him? Okay, it isn't. Jeez, this guy is tanky. Come at me. I like your eyebrows. Take that, fool. You got fooled. You better think twice before picking a fight with me again. Let me see if I can just seal you in. Sorry, big fella. Okay. Fine then, you wanna do this hard way, we'll do this hard way. Since I can't continue, you're gonna have to face me here again. Your son is gonna have to watch you die. Sorry kid, told your pops, you didn't listen. Your new name is Snowball. Anyway. Okay, whatever. Kill him. You can't touch me up here. So I'm gonna punch him squarely between the eyes. Hold on, I don't have OBS up. There you go. Sorry if the mouse is coming through. Don't really know how to like filter that out. This must be a pretty sad way to go out. Maybe it'll go faster if I crit. Three iron. That's pretty good. Oh wow, this is gonna be a cave and a half. Hopefully I don't get lost. I mean, like, back to the... I know I keep on bringing this up. Minecraft Story Mode. Like, I remember when Season 2 dropped and I watched all the YouTubers play. I guess that's why I went out of business, well. Or they started making them. Because it was mostly kids who were watching YouTube that were, like, new... Oh, shoot. That were watching them. Rather than people with, like, actual money. I mean, this episode... Okay then, so there's this fellow and the distinguished gentleman in black that back there. Shoot. You gotta keep your gaze averted. They hate eye contact. Okay, I'm getting teamed up on. Gotta get out of here. Okay, I'm back to the... Oh, shoot. I suppose now's a good time to build some infrastructure. So, we got a decent bit of coal and those else. So I'm gonna go ahead and mine a tree. See where that gets us. Get some more wood. See if we can get more saplings, because this place is pretty desolate. How is it? Is it just this? Or is it this? Okay. I should probably just keep this in the chest here. Thank you, Porter Bear, for giving us this food. Okay then, time to go out and see if we can find more food. I wonder if they have farms in these villages. Probably not. That'd be too lucky. Do you know they have livestock at the very least? I mean, these places do typically have plenty of bread. Just from the chest loot. I mean, I'd hate to, like, destroying the houses, but... Oh, hi, Brush Pay, on the stream. What's up? Not much. Yeah, I've just been playing some Minecraft. I'm doing well. Those are some pretty general questions. Yeah, I've been doing great, doing well. Just looking for some food. I stream like, I have a schedule. I tend to stream every weekday around 3. Today I'm just doing a bit earlier because I have a crazy sleep schedule going on. Been sick for the last couple of weeks. I always wish that I'd see that sleep earlier. Well, I guess there's like a reason why it's a video game, but any story mode games? Do you want me to switch the game to a story game? I mean, in a sense, Minecraft itself is almost a story game, it's a sandbox game. But I will be playing Hollow Knight later. This Monday, I believe, if you want to check that out. It's a randomizer. So there ain't gonna be game much story, so yeah. I do play story mode games. I really like Silksong. I do feel like that should have won over Expedition 33. Though I never really did play 33. Though I would classify that as more of a like AA type of game rather than a rather than an indie game. Yeah, every follow really helps because I've currently got like you, one other person following me that I know off of Discord, and that's about it. So I will be like trying to do a consistent schedule, and since I'm not really sure what to play right now, heck, I'm kind of just walking around aimlessly. Like I am open to suggestions for what I should play. I mean, like I haven't really played too many video games. That's weird to say. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I've been always a Red Dead 2, God of War, Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, those are, I've heard of those, they're good games. Shoot. Shoot, whoa. Yes, that's gonna be attempt 3. Yeah, so, yeah, I might try those out at some point. Like, especially Red Dead, oh, that's great. Especially Red Dead 2, because, like, I've seen videos from other people about just how detailed those games are, with like side quests and NPCs and such. So like especially Red Dead 2, I definitely want to try that out. Yeah, like I've heard of like how like detailed it is, and I always think that's really impressive, especially nowadays with CEO slot and all that. So it's definitely on my playlist. Yeah, it's most definitely on my playlist. Oh, here it is. The classic Minecraft song. So yeah, I'll definitely add that to my wish list. And I'll see if I could play that some point soon. I'm not too good at, like, I think it's like a third person game. I'm just not really good at FPS games. Like I've tried Fortnite when that was popular in like 2019. I got in like second place literally for just hiding. That's the best I've done one of those games. Yeah, I mean like I'm not the FPS type whenever it comes to competitive online games. Typically not great at that. Though I do enjoy like online co-op games like Peak. I mean, like, I know a few people like really into FPS games. And like with Overwatch, for example, it's going back to normal. Heard about that recently. And that's gonna be pretty interesting. Might actually try that out. Might want to work on getting better at FPS. The like Overwatch going to Overwatch 2, I don't know why. But remind me that like one, do you prefer PC or console? Growing up, I've always been a console guy, just very heavy console. But recently, I've touched PC, and I haven't gone back. I may just prefer the just sheer choice of indie games. It's a lot more convenient to use Steam, in my opinion. So yeah, definitely will have Red Dead on the list for like streaming. I think that would be really fun. Because like I said, I heard really good things about the writing and the just general story. But I do feel like it's interesting time in history that it's about, that's set in. Yeah, we're on an island. Well, let me see if we have more land over here. Because you never want to be on an island in these games. I'm sorry for being like a little. That's a pretty general question earlier, because I've literally like this is my like fifth time streaming, I think, and throughout it all, like pretty much he lived a show you don't mind. I'm sorry, but this isn't a place for advertising. I was about to say that like pretty much my entire time streaming, I was only like really being watched by bots and like scammers. And while there's nothing wrong with like promoting your stuff, it's just that my stream probably isn't a great place to do that. Looks like I ought to make a bow. Get out of here. I wonder what must have been like for the first like crew explorers. She were coming up to some mainland, looks like. That was nice. It looks like a field over here. As long as it is an island, this might be a good place to set up. You got like a nice flower forest over there. You got some nice land over here. Unless we find a sheep or something, we're probably gonna die in the dark. So we gotta get going. So it's gonna be raw beef until we actually set up. There's the like nether portal over there, Grim Nether portal, whatever it's called. I always liked those, like the idea of the nether poking out to over a little bit. And besides the whole game theory, like everything as a reason for being a thing, I just like to see the world have some sense of like story or scale, or like a sense of place in the world. And once I get a house set up, probably end the stream. Yeah, I could just make like a little hidey hole here. Okay then. So this is gonna be like my operating base for just a little bit. I want to make like a chest, yep. And yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it. So I died twice this stream. That isn't great. But I also learned a decent bit and got a follower. So at the end of the day, that's a plus. Anyway, that's gonna be all for this episode. Well, let me just see if I could position my camera in a good spot. That's gonna be all for this episode. Thank you for watching, and thank you for following. This is Snowman Guy signing off.